Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Bhagavad Gita 1.2 is a verse number. At that time, Arjuna, the son of Pandu, seated in the chariot, bearing the flag marked with Hanuman, took up his bow and prepared to shoot his arrow. O king, after looking at the son of Dhritarashtra, drew in military array, Arjuna then spoke to Lord Krishna as these words. So there are a lot of incidents which happened in Mahabharata. So this is the main verse. There's a few explanation on how to understand Bhagavad Gita better, followed by this verse. Krishna is called Achyuta. Achyuta, Krishna name is Achyuta, one who never falls and degrades. The Jivatma degrades itself according to karma, but Sri Krishna never degrades his action. He is the Paramatma. Paramatma in Sanskrit word means the supreme soul or super soul. Sri Krishna. Sri Krishna is a proprietor, the enjoyer of all the sacrifice. The Jivatma is to serve Sri Krishna and by grace rise and develop oneself. The Jivatma is in different bodies according to its karma. At the time of death, one should remember Sri Krishna to go back to Sri Krishna or get moksha. Param Purusha. Krishna is called the Param Purusha. Purusha, the controller. Paramatma, the supreme soul, and Param Purusha. Prakriti is Shri. The earth is called Prakriti with 5 elements. Krishna protects the sadhu. Now who's a sadhu? Sadhu are people who are in devotion service to Lord Krishna. Sadhu learns to tolerate any disturbances. The devotee of Sri Krishna are called sadhus. Sri Krishna never tolerates any difficulty given to his disciple. Krishna protects the sadhu. The sadhu has to speak up against any injustice to Sri Krishna's devotee and fight to protect the weakness. Sadhu can tolerate anything for himself but 0% tolerate to others' sufferings. Krishna promises to sadhu. Sadhu is tolerant, he is kind to others and does not harm or kill others. Sadhu who is in Krishna consciousness follow the 4 principles. No meat eating, no intoxication, no gambling, no illicit sex, and chant 16 rounds of mala and read the Vedas. Krishna has assured that his disciple will never perish and he will maintain what they have and provide what they lack. 6 infallible promises by Krishna. 1. Krishna carries what you lack and preserves what you have. 2. Help you pass over all obstacles. Ensures your devotee never perishes. Krishna promises the 3rd one is he ensures his devotee never perishes. He says, declare it boldly, O Arjuna. 4th one, deliver you from the miserable ocean. So the world there is misery everywhere, but there is delivered, and Krishna would deliver his devotee from the miseries. 5, give you spiritual understanding to return to him. So Krishna gives one intelligence. That's the whole essence of getting up at Brahma Muhurtam or studying the scriptures is once you have the intelligence, use it to develop yourself. Relieve you from all sinful results if you surrender to him. Working in Krishna consciousnus. Anyone who is not attached to Krishna is a fallen soul. All living beings on this earth, also called Mrityulok, land of mortal, or Dukhlok, abhorred by miseries or place of misery, are fallen souls. For example, if somebody is in the jail, it means they have been degrading by themselves by not following the rules. So being born in the earth, Mrityu Lok itself, is a sign of a fallen soul. And how do you improve? The only answer is one need to strive to work in Krishna consciousness to uplift oneself. Follow the Dharma. So the foremost things which we notice here is birth. Birth is a beautiful thing, of course, but the process with that living individual goes through being in the womb and then being born is quite miserable. Second one is disease. The body undergoes certain diseases which is also miserable. Third one, old age. That's also a lot of pain. Fourth one, death. So these are the four major problems which has to be seen very carefully and apply Krishna consciousness while you are healthy. Follow Dharma. Work in the spirit of servicing Sri Krishna. Work in the spirit of devotion to Krishna. And follow the Dharma. When you become self-centered, you feel sad. The moment you do your best and focus on serving Krishna, all good will come to you. Follow the Dharma, instructions of Sri Krishna, and respect the Guru Shishya Parampara. The Guru Shishya Parampara is of lot of respect and reverence in India. We used to have a lot of gurukuls where teachers used to teach. They used to teach for the Dharma, not for money. But systems have changed, and we need to be wise on who you follow as well. Do the right job at the right time. So timing is most crucial. Parampurusha. Every living entity is under control of Prakriti. Prakriti should always be controlled and protected by Purusha. Sri Krishna is the controller as the Parampurusha. Sadhu. Let's have some examples of Sadhu. The picture which you see there is Prahlad Maharaj. There's a good example of a Sadhu. He was able to tolerate the challenges by thinking of Sri Krishna and was also merciful to others. Jesus was tolerant to others and prayed to forgive others. These are the examples of sadhus. Sadhus should follow the rules strictly. No intoxication, no illicit sex, no meat eating, no gambling. Sri Krishna protects his devotees who are sadhus and destroys those who are not following the dharma. Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata abhyuddhanam adharmasya tathatmanam shdamayam. So Krishna says, whenever there is a time where dharma is not taken in account, he ensures there is a platform where the unrighteous people are removed. Krishna Prasad. Krishna Prasad is very important. One must stop all sinful activities to be available for the grace of Sri Krishna. One must eat only Krishna Prasad. Leaves, flowers, fruits, grains and waters prepared for milk product, vegetables and nuts. The tongue should be kept under full control. Chant the holy name and only eat Krishna Prasad. No intoxication, no meat eating. Family of Sri Krishna. We belong to the family of Sri Krishna and we are never alone. We must eat Krishna Prasad and purify ourselves to realize it. Krishna is never alone. As a Paramatma, he is always with every one of us. Thank you very much. Jai Sri Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.